Hello and welcome in today's vlog, which is going to be about something I bought in this summer. So today it's the 4th of August, I think. Yes, Sunday the 4th of August. And it's the last vacation day that I have, and that has been 3 weeks now. I've been on vacation. And in those 3 weeks I bought a new lawn tractor. So let's go and check that out. But first, need to grab something out of the refrigerator. A beer. You need a beer when you're gonna kick tires, as we say. So let's go outside. Alexa, garage.
Okay.
So we do have a lawn tractor, or rather a lawn mower, that is supposed to be mowing the lawn, of course, but we did buy it with the intention of pulling a grass pickup cart. However, that seems to strain it a lot. Model is a Husqvarna R111 or something like that. And the gear is a hydrostatic transmission. I don't want to wear that out pulling a cart for picking up grass. Another thing is that we need a harrow for the driveway that's behind me here. And as you can see, it looks pretty good now because, and this is where the beer comes in. Oh no! Okay, I was a bit too fast. This is the new tractor that I bought. Lawn tractor, of course. Look at those tires. They have some grip. It does not have a cutting deck, which is on purpose. It's a bit customized, and what they did is they made a bracket for this trailer hitch right there. Now what I have done is I bought a winch, and I had some scrap metal laying around. Then I bought this screw type thingy for a boat, which is, well, I'm not sure what it's for. It's something for using on a boat, but I'm going to use it as a top link for this homemade harrow. So I welded up some scrap metal to kind of frame this up. This is supposed to be dragged, and I did use it before as a drag harrow or drag rake or whatever you call it. But I wanted to be able to lift it up with a 3-point hitch. So took some other scrap metal, bend it up, did one the other side. Then I bought a 20mm thick bar that I put across here, welded in place. Put those together, some holes drilled into it, and then you have a homemade 3-point hitch with a winch for lifting up the implement. Still need to do some minor modifications, but I have this. So what I can do is lift it up like that, go around, and then set it down again. So this is my new lawn tractor for doing some other stuff than mowing the lawn. It can pull the trailer around as well, but I do have the robotic remote control mower to do that part. I did that yesterday actually. I cut the hedge and I was standing in the trailer while the robotic mower or remote control mower was pulling the trailer right next to the hedge. So I just stand up in the trailer and just cut the hedge, and all the clippings would fall down into the trailer, which was pretty cool actually. The belt for the transmission on this new tractor is of course weared out since it's a used tractor, but it's not totally out yet, so we can do a small test. So I did order a new belt though. Hopefully it's gonna arrive first thing this week. So let's try to get this out into the driveway. Oh, and by the way, I bought a new welder as well, since the old one was not powerful enough to weld all this old metal together. I'm not the best welder in the world. I'm sorry if it's looking bad, but oh well, it works. There is another issue as well though. I need to fix this with an extension of sorts, since this has a tendency to wrap or scrape the spool hitch, and eventually it's going to wear out the wire, and we don't want that. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do about it, but I'll fix it somehow. Right, so let's see if she can start. She has a horn as well. Not something I would use though. Give her some choke. Starts off pretty fine. I need to pull up the harrow. So you can see it's working just fine with the hitch. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with my new lawn tractor. So now I just need to get this thing here cleaned up and some of the other stuff I have here laying around. But as you can see, the driveway looks looking good. I just need to get this done on a routinely basis, since there's a lot of weed growing in this driveway, and I need to keep that thing down. So hopefully if I do this often enough, it's just gonna stop growing. In the meantime, I am waiting for the new belt, since this is the problem I pointed out earlier. Looking underneath here, the belt fell off. Why did it do that, you ask? So just need to find out where. There it is.
That is not good. I'm actually amazed that this was able to drive what you just saw without falling off until the end here. So yeah, I need to replace the belt and then adjust some of the mechanics of the clutch, since it's not disengaging the way it's supposed to do. And I think that it's because I tightened up the brake, which means the lever cannot go far enough to disengage the belt. But I found out the reason that it doesn't brake is that there's something missing here, so it's not pushing against the brake caliber. So I need to fix that as well. But it's an old lawn tractor. There's bound to be something that's worn out, and yeah, I got it for cheap. They put this front weight on here. I did not do that. All the paint jobs and all the stuff that's painted is not something that I did. That came in handy for lifting up this. It has no trouble at all lifting it. So yeah, need to fix something with this. This is supposed to go on some type of bar. I think this is actually supposed to be on an ATV. So I need to make some sort of bracket to mount this like here, maybe, because I have the gear lever on the right hand side here. That's my new tractor. What do you think of it? Over here you might have seen it before in the background. This is the grass pickup cart. So this has some brushes underneath here, and this just runs along your grass clippings, scoops them up into here, and it's powered by the wheels. Now this is kind of wonky. It's an old one we bought for cheap in a local hardware store, and yeah, I might need to do some maintenance, because these wheels are not supposed to be this janky. But it works, and yeah, that's the other thing that we mainly are going to use this tractor for. So we do have a gravel road, as you saw down there at the end, and that gravel road tends to get a lot of potholes during especially the fall and the winter, when there's a lot of rain and vehicles keep driving over it and holes start to form. That's just how it works. But maybe I can use this new tractor, and I might make a rake of sorts, or what do you call it? It's like a road leveling type of thing. I have a lot of scrap metal to use for such a project. You see, this is just metal that we had on the ground when we bought this property, and I just piled it up here. I actually need to get this moved as well, because it's just filling up in the driveway. I don't really enjoy that. So yeah, this is a project for another time. Let's not forget about the beer. It does not drink itself. Let me just put this back on the tripod. So this is the tripod that I bought from Temu, that I did an unboxing short video on. I brought it on vacation to Rome, and we went on a motorcycle vacation in the start of this summer vacation, and I used it there as well. So I must say it's come in handy for quite a while now. So this is my other project that I built a couple of years ago. So I'm using this remote control I bought from AliExpress. This is actually supposed to be for a bait fishing boat. Like if you have a remote bait boat, you can take on your fishing trips and you can throw out bait or something like that. I'm not sure. But I just used this, and the receiver is in here, in this potato salad box. This is a robotic controller called a Sabertooth X32, something like that, and you can control. You can get like an input from this receiver, and it sends out signals to these different pins. And this is just an old wheelchair that I disassembled. I cut up the frame, welded on some extension bars, and welded on the front wheels from the original wheelchair. Did some very simple brackets for this lawnmower. I just used the points of where the original lawnmower wheels would be, so we can still use this for lifting up the lawnmower. And then I just had 2 car batteries lying around, put them in series because this is 24 volts of power. So I welded this ball hitch on, which is quite handy for pulling the trailer. So yeah, the remote just operates very simple. You put this switch on, so now you have power to the Sabertooth, and you can see I can just drive it. It's quite fast. I'm actually amazed about how much power there is in these small motors, since I can pull this with a trailer full of everything from rocks and stuff like that, and with me on top of it in the trailer as well. The problem with this one is that the wheels do not have any sort of traction. So I bought some other wheels. These actually, which I was hoping to mount them here, since they might get me a bit more traction and maybe some higher mowing capacity. I do not have any way to get this to be pulled by motor. I need to fabricate something myself, which is of course possible, but I need to figure it out. Another project for another time. Remember this chair. If you've seen my other videos, you might have seen I made a video about a DIY gaming chair using an old car seat. This is the one. I'm actually still using it. It's just not in the gaming room. I'm just using it in the garage. It's still quite comfortable, although would like to have some armrests to go on the side. Maybe you should add that. Maybe not. It's just for sitting down and having a beer in the garage once in a while between projects and during breaks. So I think that's it for today's video. I just wanted to catch you up on what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions regarding some of the stuff I've shown you today, feel free to ask them in the comments. Otherwise, have a great day. Cheers.